Hey guys, welcome back to the I Really Want to Talk podcast. Today I am moving. Look at the bags under my eyes. I literally look like a fucking hobo. But I am moving. I'm in the beautiful Moynihan station in New York City. If you don't know it, you should really visit this station. Because look, it actually is pretty nice, honestly. If I was a traveler, I would have wanted to visit here. I got some blue bottle coffee. My first coffee of the day. It's like 1 p.m. I don't know if I should be having coffee. I should be having some hot water first. Some hot water. Look at my fucked up tooth. And they kind of look yellow, but that's because of the coffee. I feel like my tooth has been fucked up for a while. My teeth. But when I was young, I wanted to get braces, and the dentist was like, yeah, you're not going to need them. Your teeth are going to sort themselves out. And I guess they didn't sort themselves out. I guess they got into a fight about who goes first. But yeah, guys, today I am moving back to back to Atlanta. And I am super, super duper excited about that. Like, honestly, just ignore how I look, because I'm not going to look good this podcast episode. Guys, I literally just got in an argument or I got in a heated conversation with my ex this morning, the day that I'm moving. And you guys let me know if I'm wrong. I'm like, should I be bringing this to the internet? But I should, because it's not the first time I've got into an argument with a boy on the day that I'm moving. I'm like, is this like a cycle of mine? But I don't know. In the argument, he kind of said some things that hurt my feelings. He said that I should stop being so transactional and being in relationships with people that, like, based on what they could do for me. And the example he was using was kind of weird. Because I was like, how so? Like, how have I been that way? And I don't even know if I should say this on the internet. Because I'm like, if you say this on the internet, it's like, ooh, the people in your life are calling you out like this. And honestly, though, but if I'm being honest with myself, I understood what he was saying. I do think I'm a needy person. I feel like I have a lot of needs. One of my friends calls me the petition queen, where I have many petitions. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like acts of service it's not a feeling, it's a fact. Acts of service is my number one love language. And I feel like, is it a gag that, like, I want to be babied? Like, I want to be babied. Okay, I said it. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm almost 30. I'm pushing 30. I'm 26. And I want to be babied. Is there a problem? Like, I want people to do things for me. Is that fucking, like, and the things I want people to do for me, sorry guys, the wig is trying its best. Okay, the things I want people to do for me, I'll give an example. Today, I carried not one, not two, not three, no, 3, and then a handbag. I carried 3 pieces of luggage up, like, this thick ass flight of stairs, because the train station near my house, the elevator is broken. I carried 3 pieces of luggage up the stairs by myself while a bunch of strangers just watched me struggle. Am I wrong that, like, the thought that was going through my mind the entire time was like, somebody should be helping me? Like, is that fucked up? Like, is there something wrong with that? But like now that is applicable to like the rest of my life. I do think because acts of service is my love language, that I try to get everybody on board. Like I try to get everybody doing acts of service for me. Like for example, I had to get picked up from the train when I get to Atlanta. So I asked a ton of my friends, like, hey, who wants to do it? And then a few of my friends said yes, and I narrowed it down to one, and then a few one backup. And like, it's not just that, it's like little things. Like when I'm with a guy, like I will say, when I'm dating a guy, like I am in fetal position. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, what's your favorite position? Fetal. Because I do want to be taken care of. Like, I don't give a fuck what people say. Like, I didn't sign up for this whole like girl boss movement. I like to be like I don't want to say waited on hand and foot. That sounds so bad. But like I like to be like wined and dined, lobster and postured, if you will. Like I want like foot massages and like, oh, can you get me a water? Like when we're in bed. Like, so I do understand how I come off needy. And for him to say that, I was like, I get what you're saying. Because when we were together, I did ask you for a lot. And I think I generally ask people for a lot. But I'm like, is there something wrong with that? Because I do feel like I give a lot too. But I give a lot in other ways. I give a lot emotionally. I give a lot. I'm super thoughtful. I like think of things when it comes to people. Like that's the thing, I'll do anything for you as well. And I feel like I do a lot for a lot of people. And so I do have high expectations in return. But I could see how somebody, like I could see it. I see both sides like Chanel. I could see how somebody thinks that's transactional or like weird. But I'm not coming from that place. But I feel like all the people who have like acts of service as your love language, we're out bad. City girls 0, like we're doing bad today. But that was my morning. My ex cursing me out on the day I'm moving. He wasn't cursing me out. He cursed at me one time and I was like, why are you cursing at me? But I'm hoodied up, so it's cool though. But I think another thing is like, I feel like I'm gonna keep talking about this. This is gonna be a theme. Just putting my whole childhood trauma out there. I feel like because of how I was parented, and no shade to my parents, like love them down. Like, love you, you're great. But I do think because I feel like growing up, I didn't get the affection and love and attention and, you know, like, what's it called? Like, you know how parents are like gentle with their kids, like gentle parenting? I don't know. I feel like I didn't get any of that. I didn't get like a lot of support. I feel either words of affirmation, like all of my love languages as a child weren't. Okay, homeless guy yelling, guys. My God. But growing up, I didn't get like the acts of service. I didn't get words of affirmation. I didn't get physical touch. I didn't get like, what else do people get? Gifts. I didn't get gifts, bro. I didn't get gifts. It was Christmas and I didn't get gifts. It would be my birthday and I didn't get gifts, right? And so because none of my love languages were met as a child, I do think now as an adult, I try to make up for lost time with my chosen people. Like with the people that I do let into my life, I'm like, oh my God, you should do everything for me. Like you should affirm me and love me and, you know, like acts of service and gifts and like be kind to me, but mainly acts of service, because that's what heals my inner child. When someone, it could be something as simple as like when a roommate washes the dishes, I'm like, oh my God, they love me, right? So, but I could understand how to to someone else that feels needy, or that feels like too much, or like transactional, or I'm asking too much. But I really do feel like that's the type of love I need to heal. Like, I feel like the love I need to heal is over communication, acts of service, and just someone who's super patient. But I get that no one can really be everything you need. So yeah, that was my morning. But I'm moving and the sun is out. I was coughing with a bronchial cough earlier. I was coughing with bronchitis. So I'm drinking this hot water, and I just hope that when I get on the train I have no issues, because I don't want to be coughing around strangers. But yeah, guys, what's your love language? Do you think that your love language is informed by trauma? And do you feel like you try to overcompensate? What's up? Do you feel like you try to overcompensate as an adult for what you were missing as a child? That's the gag. Oh my God, that's the gag and the tea. Because I feel like these type of issues, they never go away. They just stay with you. And low-key, that's why our parents are the way they are, because they never talked about this stuff, like the older generation. But I feel like with Gen Z, we all talk about it all the time. So how do y'all feel about life, about love languages? What is too much in a relationship? At what point is like showing up for your partner and like being like loving them in the way that they need to be loved? At what point does it like become like, okay, I get that's how you need to be loved, babes, but that's a little too much, and I need to take a step back from your ass? Because I get that too. Like, literally, I get it when somebody needs to walk away, because it's like, okay, the way you need to be loved, only Jesus could love you. Like, that's fucking so funny. Oh my God. The pimple is a paid actor. But yeah, guys, today, I really want to talk about podcast today. You better, because you know better. Subscribe. Bye, guys.